Hello, my name is Alex Brown, and I want you to use your imagination for a brief moment. Imagine waking up tomorrow in a completely different city with the same job, the same income, and the same you. But suddenly, your commute is shorter, your rent is lower, and your weekends feel fuller. How much would that change your quality of life? And with that thought in mind, here's an important truth. And that truth is not all cities shape our daily lives in the same way. Across the US, cities consistently rise to the top because they offer conditions that make everyday living easier, more affordable, and more fulfilling. Understanding what sets these places aside will help us understand what livability really means. And in the next few minutes, I'll cover the three key factors of a highly livable city, which are economic stability, quality of life, and community resources. To understand what makes a city truly livable, the first factor we need to examine is the economic stability. Because a city's opportunities, affordability, and long term growth all begin with its financial foundation. According to USNews.com, Oklahoma City, El Paso, and Austin are the top three U.S. big cities for economic stability. Job market strength is shown by their low unemployment rates. Oklahoma City has a 3.2%, El Paso has a 4.1%, and Austin has a 3.6%. While 2024 housing costs for Oklahoma City and El Paso are below the national average of $370,489. Unfortunately, Austin is above. But Austin makes up for it with its job market strength, its income levels, with a median household income of 98,624, the desirability, and population growth. This also means that people continue to move to Austin with its high housing costs, which boosts its rankings. While economic stability sets the groundwork, it's day to day experience that shapes how people actually feel in the city. That brings us to the second major factor, quality of life. As reported by AreaVibes.com, Oklahoma City, El Paso, and Austin have an exceptional livability score of an A. The letter grade is a combination of weighted factors, which include amenities, commute, cost of living, crime, employment, health, safety, housing, schools, and user ratings. Oklahoma City's quality of life score is backed by its short commute times, affordable housing, and access to amenities that are all conveniently located. El Paso scores well in crime, cost of living, and health and safety, while Austin score is driven by high employment opportunities, strong amenities, and excellent schools. Even with a strong economy, a highly quality excuse me, and a high quality of life, a city's success depends on support systems available to its residents. This leads us to the final factor, community resources that help people live, connect, and thrive. Oklahoma City has an extensive crisis and mental health service with a 24/7 hotline. Their food and housing assistance operates through regional and community food banks that include locating food, housing, and utility support. El Paso has a wide range of social services that include housing stabilization, rental and utility assistance, food security programs, child care support, and domestic violence resources. And Austin has extensive public libraries, parks, and wellness programs for supporting families, seniors, and underserved communities. Together, these community resources show how each city supports its residents beyond the basics, giving us a clear picture of what truly shapes livability. To conclude, while each city has its own character, their shared strengths in stability, livability, and community resources reveal what many Americans value the most. As cities continue to evolve and these factors remain central to defining where people can live and thrive. And just as we imagined at the beginning, the right combination of these elements can transform not only where we live, but how we live.